Hello and welcome to another Pokemon Showdown live battle. I'm not Orangejuice, best known as that one guy that uploads once and then never comes back for another 3,000 years. Hey, how you guys doing? I have no idea what the hell I'm doing here, but anyway, I'm back with a Monotype battle, and you may have noticed that I have this custom skin shit going on, and so we have that, but I mean, we'll just figure out what the hell we're gonna do. So we're going to be going against Shiba, Doge, Inu in this Monotype battle. He's got a poison team, I've got a water team, and I'm just testing shit out, I suppose. I'm just gonna lead off with my Choice Band Greninja because why the hell not? And you're gonna lead off with your Tentacruel. And if you're a normal human being, or a normal Doge in this case, you are probably going to expect me to go for extra sensory or some shit and switch out into Skuntank or something like that. So I'm hopefully going to hope that that is the case and I'm just gonna go for a U-turn. But I mean, you could probably just stay in and go for Toxic Spikes or something. I have no idea what you're going to do, but you are indeed going to go into your Skuntank, not knowing that I don't even have extra sensory. Now, how the hell am I going to deal with a Skuntank? I mean, I could kill the shit out of it with something. I mean, I could go into Keldeo, or I could go into Gyarados and try to set up, but am I really going to do that already? And my answer to that is probably not. So I'm just going to switch into my Keldeo and try to knock that thing out with either the Scald or the Secret Sword. And I'm not quite sure which stat of Skuntank's is higher. So I think I'm just going to go the safe route and just go for Secret Sword because I'm pretty sure this is going to kill. So let's go for... Well, I mean, it was the obvious play to go into Venusaur, and looking at your team, it's Mega Venusaur, so I'm just gonna have to go into something that can deal with that, except nothing can, because Mega Venusaur is shit, fuck you. It's not actually shit, I'm just saying that because I'm mad that he has a Venusaur and is going to go for, like, all the single ladies. What? I am going to go into Lantern, because Lantern is going to be the most expendable member in this team. And Giga Drain's not even going to do half to it, so at least we're on a okay note. I'm just gonna Thunder Wave it because I'm not going to be able to do much to it. And actually, you're just gonna go into holy shit, that Thunder Wave like leaked out into the ether of nothingness. What the hell was that? Anyway, I'm gonna go for a Volt Switch because okay, that's apparently gonna leak too. But I'm gonna go into my Rotom Wash. And another Volt Switch should be able to kill that thing, considering my Rotom Wash has more special attack than my other shit. And you're apparently going to go for Toxic Spike, so I guess I'm okay with that, except I'm not fully okay with that, so it would be very nice if you died at this moment. That would be very fine, and you are indeed dead. Now, the problem with this is... well, I've got one layer of Toxic Spikes on my side, and I have nothing to spin it away because my team doesn't have any spinners or defoggers. So what the hell am I going to do? I am going to switch out into something that can deal with shit, except my shit won't be able to deal with your shit because your shit's full of shit, man! And, I hope there's not like a shit counter counting down how many times I've said shit, because I've said shit quite a shitload of times in this video. And that is mostly, you know, unsanitary. So I'm going to predict you're going to go for, not Sucker Punch, Substitute, predicting my Thunder Wave. And I'm just going to Volt Switch out. No, you have Fake Out on your Toxicroak. Okay, I don't know about that. Seems like kind of a wasted move slot considering Toxicroak's kind of... I mean, there's so many other good moves you could have in that plays, but then again, your team doesn't really have any fast shit at all, so I mean, you might need that. But anyway, Poison Jab's going to destroy my Shizzle Bop Diddly Doo. And perhaps this is my chance to go into Gyarados and start sweeping. And I am not going to Mega Evolve, because once I Mega Evolve, you're going to be spamming fighting moves and it's going to hurt. So I'm just going to go for a Dragon Dance, and you're going to go into Weezing. And the thing about Weezing is that it has Levitate, so I can't hit it with Earthquake, except I totally can. because guess what? I'll have Mold Breaker once I'm Mega Evolved. But the thing is, that thing's going to be able to tank. Oh no, it's not going to be able to tank it. What do you know? Okay, so Mega Gyarados is apparently a lot stronger than I thought it was. And now you're going to bring in Venusaur, and that's kind of problematic because I can't really do anything to that. So I have two choices here. I could decide to switch out, or I could stay in and keep going for Crunch. And to be honest, since I've taken out the original form of Gyarados with the Intimidate and all, I don't really have much of a use for this later on to Toxicroak. So I think I'm just gonna stay in and go for Crunch and do as much damage as possible. But you're going to go for Leech Seed, and if you have Protect, I am going to, I don't know, shit on your balls. Who carries Protect on Mega Venusaur? Please don't do that. Okay, you don't carry Mega Venusaur Protect, Shizzle Bop Diddly Doo. And I get some min-max shenanigans and I murder off the Venusaur, even without a crit. So I suppose that's nice. Now you're going to bring in Toxicroak, going for the obvious Fake Out. And it's not going to be much of a concern at this point because Leech Seed isn't, it's not doing much, man. I'm just gonna go for Earthquake and hope that this is going to kill the Toxicroak, which it obviously will because it killed a Weezing in one hit. How will it possibly not be able to kill a Toxicroak in one hit? That is great. Okay, so yeah, your Toxicroak is dead. I half expected you to have a Focus Sash, and now you're just going to go. You are going to demand a rematch, except I'm not going to have a rematch with you because I would rather fight someone else at this point to have more variety in this video, so let's see how that goes. Let's go on to our next battle. GG, Shiba, Doge, Inu, blah. Our second match is going to be against Spinduh, who happens to have a bug team, which looks like it's going to spell out disaster because look at all the threats in that freaking team. First of all, that guy's got a Galvantula with Sticky Web or whatever the hell you're going to do. He's got Genesect. Oh god, there's a reason that thing's an Uber, you know? And then there's Mega Pinsir, which is going to do an absolute butt ton of damage to every fucking thing in my team, except Slowbro, because Slowbro's a cool-ass fucker. But Slowbro's not going to be taking shit from Volcarona or any of the other shit, so this is going to be a terrifying matchup. And we are going to see how the fuck that's going to turn out because holy shit, this is going to be terrifying. We are going to lead up with Rotom Wash. And you are probably going to lead up with Galvantula, yeah, sure. And now that I look at my team, I mean, it's quite very affected by Sticky Web. I mean, looking at Keldeo and Greninja, mostly. The rest I guess don't really care, mostly because Gyarados is in the air, but I have no idea how this is going to go out. So you're going to bring out your Tesla, and I'm just going to try to Volt Switch out into something that can kill it immediately on the next turn. And we'll see how that turns out. So maybe I should have Rapid Spin or Defog on my team, and I don't know. I guess I'd like to blame it on the fact that I just ordered chicken because I'm very hungry and I'm not thinking straight otherwise. Anyway, you could potentially go for anything at this point, so I'm just gonna go for Lantern just in case you decide to go for like Thunder or something, but no, you're gonna go for Sticky Web. And I guess I'm just gonna spam Scald until you're dead. Or until something else comes in and takes a Scald and gets burnt or something. And it would be very unfortunate if you decided to bring in your Heracross and your Heracross had Guts and suddenly it gets burned and now it's wrecking through teams because it's Choice Scarfed and faster than everything else in this team. Holy shit, would that be a catastrophe. But hey, we're always prepared for catastrophes. Except we're not, because I'm gonna fucking die. Jesus fucking Christ. I should not be saying shit like that, but hey, I'm sorry. Sorry, alright? I'm sorry. Everything's gonna be just fine. Anyway, we just killed the Galvantula, which means absolutely nothing because holy shit. And I mean, I guess I'm just gonna keep going for Scald, though I'm assuming by the way you brought that thing and it has like red card or something like that. So let's see how much a Scald does. It doesn't even. That shit doesn't even. And now you're going to go for Stealth Rocks because my team is going to be absolutely fucked in the anus. To which I say, here's a Fire Blast to quench your thirst. You're going to die unless I miss, which I always do. So I mean, no point complaining with that, right? But I'm still going to swear if I miss. Swear a lot. I'm gonna scream. There's nobody around me. There's no shame in screaming. And funnily enough, there is no Shaman in this game. Though, actually, Shaman Sky, is it still allowed in Monotype? I mean, it might be. And holy shit, that thing is faster than me! What the hell is the world coming to? Okay, you're probably going to predict me to go for Scald or some shit and go into... No, you're just gonna go into your Volcarona. Alright, that's fine with me. Except it's not, because I'm gonna fucking die. So here's the plan. I'm gonna go for a Toxic predicting the Quiver Dance, alright, and so far so good, except everything is going to die on the next turn. I really need to preserve the Slowbro for Mega Pinsir, and for, I mean, that's about it. Everything else is gonna fucking die. So I'm just gonna go into Lantern, I'm gonna sack it, it's going to die to a Bug Buzz. It's fine. It's fine. Goodbye, Lantern. You were my favorite water-dwelling shit. What? Anyway, what can I do at this point? I could go into Gyarados. Yeah. But what else can I do? I mean, you got Fiery Dance. I mean, you can't really do anything to my Gyarados. As long as I don't Mega Evolve. But I'm gonna get fucked right after, so seeing this in... I mean, I'm looking at this kind of like a chess match in which I'm predicting all the shit he's going to do after this turn. I'm still fucked. I mean, he could bring in Fortress and then try to like wall me out, but actually, wait. Looking at how much that Scald did from Lantern, that thing's probably not defensive, in which case a +1 Waterfall from Gyarados might be able to kill it. At this point, I don't know. Whatever happens, you still probably have Scarf Genesect, you probably have Quick Attack on your Mega Pinsir. In fact, your Heracross is also fucking Scarfed, so I don't fucking know what I'm doing. I really want to eat my chicken. Get my chicken. God damn it. You're going to go for Fiery Dance. That's fine. It didn't raise your special attack, so... Hey, what the hell? That's cool. I wish I had Substitute. That would be really nice. Also, my Mega Evolve button is like in the middle of nowhere, so that's kinda inconvenient and ugly. God damn it. So I could go for another Dragon Dance, but then Mega Pinsir kills me. Fuck. I'm screwed. I'm just gonna go for Waterfall and kill that thing, hope to not get burned. And surprisingly, I don't get burned, which is the first time I've hit Volcarona with a contact move and not gotten burned, despite it only being a 30% chance. But then again, Scald always burns, so I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So, you are going to go for that one scary move. So I'm actually just gonna Mega Evolve, go for a Waterfall, hope for either a flinch or a kill. Let's see how that goes out, and yeah, you're still going to live, see another day. And now you're probably going to go bring in Mega Pinsir, go for Quick Attack, and kill my Gyarados. Except I don't know if Gyarados is bulky enough to live one of those. Though it's Aerial Aid boosted, it's Stab boosted, it's probably going to stab me in the dick. Gyarados' dick. Actually, Gyarados is female, so it would be stabbed in its... thing. Shit, man. Alright, so we are fucked because if that thing keeps going for Mega Horn, I am going to be in a fucked up situation. Actually, you're just gonna go for close combat, which is a lot worse. Do you have Moxie? You have Moxie. Fuck you. I'm gonna go into Slowbro. And Slowbro can basically go for Fire Blast and kill everything on that team. Well, not kill everything on that team, but do enough damage to all the things on that team in such a way that I would be in a much better position. So let's see how that works out. You are going to switch out into your Fortress, and I would have done the same, so that's cool. Your Fortress is dead, and now you're probably going to bring in your Genesect because it's the only thing that can deal. Whoa, Genesect dows? The fuck are you? Okay, you got a special attack boost. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. So what the hell am I going to do? I mean, I wish Lantern was still alive, but it's not, so... will Slowbro die to one hit? Yes, it will. Bug Buzz or whatever. And you are definitely a special Genesect, so what do I want to do? I want to switch out into something that can, you know, not die. Everything's gonna fucking die, and... Oh, actually, Choice Scarf Rotom Wash is going to be the most valuable member on this team from this point on. And the least important member is going to be Keldeo, which is going to be dying to Heracross's close combat or Mega Pincers anything. So I'm going to switch out into Keldeo because it's the most expendable member. And let's see how this goes. Yeah, Thunderbolt is just going to wreck the shit out of Keldeo. Rest in pieces, good old pony. You were a good pony. What the fuck am I saying? So, let's see. Yeah, let's go into Rotom Wash. Let's hope that thing doesn't have Giga Drain. And let's just spam Thunderbolt and shit like that. Let's see how that goes. Thunderbolt, okay, that's good. You have Bug Buzz, and holy shit, that came close to killing me. Please don't have Extreme Speed. And wait, I just realized I lost the game because I can't do anything. Okay. So now you're going to go for Quick Attack and kill me, and there's nothing I can do, but at the very least, I am... No, I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm just dead. Oh, and that thing has Moxie, I forgot about that. Okay, so, change of plans. Not really, I'm gonna go into my Slowbro. I'm going to go for Scald to kill something. Holy shit, man. And you're going to Mega Evolve, go for Facade. Why do you have Facade? What's Facade for? Okay, now you're probably gonna bring in Genesect. Okay. And you're going to kill me. Yeah. And now my last Pokemon is Genesect, which is going to take Stealth Rock damage and is going to get slowed the hell down by all that shit. And my life is over. Pretty much. I think. Right? I mean, I could go for Shadow Sneak, but what the hell is that going to do? He's got a choice thingy. Okay, I'm gonna try to go for Shadow Sneak, see if it kills or something, but at this point, everything is going to die. And this Thunderbolt is surprisingly not going to kill my thing. But, I mean, at least I'm gonna go down with one Pokemon dead. What? No, okay. The thing I was trying to say just now is that I'm going to have at least taken out 5 of his Pokemon, which is more than anyone could hope for at this point. So that is going to be GG, and that is also going to be the end of this video because apparently this new codec I'm using is going to be taking a shitload of memory. Stop that! Okay. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment, and if you would like to see more, you could go ahead and subscribe and see all my videos every time it comes up, which is apparently every 69 years. And that is going to be it. Great. I'm not Orangejuice, and I'll be seeing you next time. See ya.